Jessica.
What's your favorite color?
My favorite colors are turquoise and purple.
Where are you from?
I'm from the west coast of Sweden.
How did you get involved in the exchange program?
I think it was in 7th grade, me and my friend Karen, we were looking at catalogs about language courses around Europe, and I didn't want to go to Europe or somewhere in Europe to do it. I wanted to go to the US, but it was half the price for a month here than it was to go as an exchange student for 10 months, so I thought it was more worth to do that. Yeah.
How many countries have you been in?
I've been in 12 countries.
What's your favorite place to travel?
For like tropical, I would say Turkey or Greece, and otherwise it's London because it's like a second home to me. I've been there 7 times. So yeah, I actually know London better than Gothenburg back home.
Have you spent any time away from home before?
Yeah, I went to Germany and Poland with the 9th graders from my old school. We were gone for a week, and then I went to London with my friend for a concert for a few days, so that's about it.
Is there someone special that you miss from back home?
My mom and some of my friends, and my cat.
What's the biggest change from Sweden to the US?
At the same time as it's very different here compared to Sweden, it's still like the same when it comes to some things. I would say the biggest difference is that everything is bigger here and there's more of everything. So, yeah. And the weather.
How did the types of food change between the two countries?
In Sweden we have like our traditional foods, but it's pretty much the same, I think.
What's TV like in your country?
We have a few Swedish channels, but we mostly have American, who are with Swedish subtitles, and the kids channels like Disney Channel, they're in Swedish. So.
What languages do you speak?
Fluent, I speak English and Swedish, and I know a little bit of Spanish as well.
School day structured the same as it is here in America?
No, it's very different. To the friends that I've told about the Swedish school system, they compare it to college. So after 9th grade, we have to apply to different schools and we have to choose our main subject. And my main subject is art. So in my school, we are artists and dancers and musicians. We're all like creative. And then I have four different art classes, and then I have like the regular ones with like Swedish, English, history, math, and you go with the same class all the time pretty much, so that's different. And we have school between 8:30 and around 4, but you don't start early every day and you don't go late every day, so it's very different.
What subject do you enjoy the most in school?
I would say that I was most excited about art and photography, but video production ended up being my favorite so far.
How come you're into art?
I loved to draw when I was little. I did it all the time. And my grandpa was an artist, so me and my cousin got it from there, and then I just continued drawing. So yeah, that's my thing.
Do you play any sports, or is there something else you like to do in your free time?
I used to do gymnastics when I was younger, but then I quit, which was the worst decision I've ever made in my life. But I wanted to do volleyball when I got here, but it was too late, so no, I'm not a sporty person. I'm more like, I like to be behind everything, so taking pictures, drawing, stuff like that.
What makes you happy?
There's a lot of different things that makes me happy, like traveling, seeing new places, going back to places I've been, going to concerts, listening to music. And there's small things like waking up to the first snowstorm in the winter, falling asleep to the rain, stuff like that.
What kind of music do you listen to?
It's very different. I mean, I don't listen to the same music with my friends as I do in my headphones. If I'm with my friends, we mostly listen to the popular music, and when I'm alone, I have my favorite bands. I have my favorite bands like All Time Low, Yumi at Six, 5 Seconds of Summer, Jonas Brothers, The Main, and I like Demi Lovato too. So yeah.
Why did you decide to go as an exchange student?
I kind of wanted to get out of Sweden for a bit, see new places, new people. I was kind of tired of doing the same thing every day over and over again, seeing the same people. I wanted to do something new, and yeah, I felt like this was what I was supposed to do.
How do you think this year will change you?
I think that this year is going to open a lot of doors for me. Not just that my English has become a lot better, but when I was younger I was really shy, and now when I moved here and I didn't know anyone at first, you kind of have to throw yourself in there and get to know people, and you can't be shy.
How do you think this year will change you?
I think that this year will open a lot of doors for me for the future when it comes to jobs and stuff, and especially with my English, it has improved a lot, and I've grown as a person, and I will grow even more, because I was super shy when I was younger, and you can't be shy if you go somewhere and you don't know anyone. You have to just throw yourself in there and get to know people.